a very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us on Juja TV show with our topic of discussion as love affairs across Kenyan universities. Here with me today are Kenyan students from various campuses. I'll give them time to introduce themselves. From my right.
Yeah, my name is Jackson Odhiambo from Moi University. I'm in third year.
I'm William from Asaimara University, a third year student.
I'm Joram Wanyonyi from Kibabi, 6th year student.
I'm Wilson from Kenyan University of Agriculture and Technology, a third year student.
I'm Sharon from Kenyatta University, third year.
So with so many allegations that have been there concerning love affairs across universities, so the first question will be posted to Wilson. Do you think that it's right to fight over love?
Okay, I'll start by stating an incident that recently happened in JKUAT, where two boys were fighting over a girl and one of them ended up being killed. So in my opinion, I think fighting over love is wrong, and there is no need of fighting for someone who even doesn't care, maybe doesn't care about you.
And what doesn't serve you, leave it.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
So is there anyone who would love to add up to his point of view?
Okay, let me add to what my friend has said concerning the fight over love. For him, it's not good to fight over love. When you see that someone doesn't love you, it's just advisable to leave. So instead of committing other crimes like murder, suicide, just walk away and go.
So a breakdown of Wilson's question will be given to Williams. So do you think that it's right for someone, for people, for students basically, to date from the same campus?
Alright, for me, generally, it's right to date because one of the things that's affecting relationship nowadays is unfaithfulness. So, for example, when you are with your partner, the whole time, those cases of unfaithfulness will be reduced. So, I will advise those students, look at a partner whom you are with at the same school, so you can date to reduce such cases. Yeah.
Okay, wrapping up to question number one, Joram. So, what are the causes of cheating?
Okay, to me, cheating for money is the best, is the main cause for violence in the campus. As you may see, a lady will cheat to her boyfriend because she lacks maybe money, she wants to go to the salon, she wants to go out, she wants to enjoy life, right? You may find out that the boyfriend doesn't have money to facilitate all this, isn't it? And sometimes I can say peer pressure can also cause cheating. You may find that a lady, let me say a lady, refers to her friends, how they are going out with their boyfriends. When she's just there, she doesn't have anything. When she's done, she may look for a way to find a person who have funds, who can take her out. And lastly, I can say greedy. Yes, being greedy is the worst thing. Being greedy because you want to enjoy life that you cannot access at that point. That's the idea that many girls are having nowadays. But we must find a solution.
So in question number two, as you know, recently the issue of sponsors has emerged as a precarious issue on most of the universities. So this question I'll give it to Sharon because she's a lady. So why do you think that students would go for sponsors?
I think it's because maybe the background, they are from a poor background, and money issue is a big deal in the family, and you find it difficult to be calling all the time to your parents asking for money, and it's like you know the answer. They will just tell you don't have it for now, wait later, and later maybe never, they don't have, and you become pressured so much to go out there, find your own ways. You go find sponsors who will give you money, and it's not for free. You give something in return. So that's one, the background. Two, maybe it's just the pressure from friends. You want to be like what your friends are doing. They are going to parties every weekend. They are going to shopping malls, dates, lunch, and the pressure is there. You want to feel the feeling.
In which I think it is very inciting, right?
Yeah. So those kind of things, they will be like they are pressuring you to do them. Sometimes you don't even have an option. You are forced into it.
Yeah.
You want to go back, but the weight is too much on you, and you find yourself doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'd love Jackson from Moi University to add up on to Sharon's question. So why do you think people who get involved with sponsors eventually end up getting married? Not all, but we have heard of these cases.
Some. It's because if I'm supposed to answer that question, because I'm the one who is answering. It's because it happens because you find that you have your partner and you have been spending on her or him, and this is where maybe you put your assets there. You have been investing in that person, and now this person wants to leave you without your knowledge, without you accepting.
It's painful, right?
Nataka kuenda, so you feel like why mbona aenda na naenda na vitu zangu ikala kwamba unaibiwa ama namna gani? So you feel bad, which you unataka ulipishe maybe kwa kumfanyia madhara, which is not good anyway. Alafu sasa hapo unapata mada inatokea, so unapata you want to kill this person because akienda na hizo vitu kumekufilisisha.
So coming to the third question, in which we will need some of your opinions. So how would you react if you found out your partner is cheating?
Alright, thank you again for giving me this time. Actually, the best thing I would react is to walk away and go, because you can't just go and start quarreling off with your partner because of maybe she's not loving you. You can't even force him to or her to love you. So I'll rather walk away and leave her. Maybe I can find someone else who may replace her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joram?
Okay. I'll say like this. For me, I cannot quit my relationship without finding out the reason for cheating is.
That's interesting, eh?
The way I will do, I'll tell my girlfriend, we sit down, we find out why she's going out. Maybe I'm the problem, right? Maybe I'm the problem.
It happens.
I'm not doing what is necessary, isn't it? Sometimes we may find out that I'm not providing what is necessary for her or what, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe she wants something good, but I would say if it's good that if you want something, you'll be open, you say you are not doing this, you are not doing this. But the other thing you should understand me, isn't it? As a lady, you should understand my position. You know, maybe I'm a student, I don't have money at this time, isn't it? And the other thing is, cheating is not about money only. Well, cheating is just maybe you are violent in your relationship, you don't give time for her. Your concentration is low, in short, isn't it? And maybe your work rate is very low. You know, as a man, you must work very tirelessly. Yes, to satisfy your lady, isn't it? You must be romantic. She may go out to look for someone who is romantic than you. So that's my point. As men, we must be romantic, isn't it? Isn't it, Jack? You be romantic. Yeah, that's my point.
That's nice. That's a nice idea anyway. I support manake amesema if you are a man and you are in a relationship, you must be able to know where the problem is and be able to find a solution. Yeah.
Finally, we wrap up our show with an advice from one or two of the interviewees. So here it is. So what advice would you give to someone who is dating in campus or people who are in a relationship in campus? So who would take that?
Can take it? Okay, the best advice I can give to those dating in campus, that dating is not bad, but they should try and avoid those toxic relationships that may lead to crimes such as murder. Yeah, because okay, they can date and maybe in future they can decide they marry. So they must just avoid those toxic relationships. Yeah, that's it.
Any additions?
Also, maybe if you have found your partner, maybe you're in the same institution, the best thing actually is to have a control of your feelings. If you know you're at the jealous type, hey, like
Leave it.
it will be difficult. And unaona like your partner is walking around with other people, maybe you're insecure about it, and it translates to something else. So if you can't manage such things, you better just forget about it. Find someone else, somewhere else.
Fall in love with your books. Period. Finally, we've come to the end of our show, and thank you for joining us. And we'll keep you posted on the upcoming shows on our handles, that is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So, all the what?
Always ready.